didn't even get. You did all that for me.
Yeah, I did it all for you, man. Microphone. There we go. All right, there's the mic. All right, can you guys hear me now? We all working?
Yeah, I did it all for you, man.
Microphone. There we go. All right, there's the mic. All right, can you guys hear me? I guess y'all can hear me now. All right, let's try this again. So, on Monday, I walked into Westmont. Now, Micro Center, which helped get us all those computers. This machine I'm building here today is for a client who had a fire in his house and lost everything. So I had to get him a new GPU. We're getting him a 5600X machine GPU, which will help him build out. And then we have 5500 XT for his GPU, which are doing him well. He's not doing any gaming or anything else, so it'll be great for him. Fox Protocol, that's funny. Hello, welcome Fox Protocol. So my rant, which I went off on, in chat, you look at Micro Center, great store, love them, do a great job. I have one critique. This GPU thing that we're all getting penalized for is ridiculous. The first, Westmont has buy a GPU every 30 days. You can't buy another GPU until the 30 days is up at that location. Fine. Chicago, you buy one GPU per household every couple days. Fine. Sharonville has one GPU per household every 90 days. Excessive? Fine, we'll work with that. Then we go to Columbus, and Columbus is one GPU per household, per person, every 2 weeks. Okay, fine, we can work with that. I walk into Westmont on Monday, and they tell me, oh, you bought a card in December. So we're not selling GPUs. You got a new card, so therefore you're not allowed to buy another new card because you're not allowed to buy a new fucking card. Are you kidding me? People have needs for more than one GPU. You have two people that live in a house that are graphic designers. They both need 2 or more GPUs. That's 4 GPUs that you could be selling. But instead, you're turning around and tell them to leave because you want to support a gamer who has one GPU and can only have one GPU. It's fucking ridiculous. I have no reason for it. You have traders who like to have 7, 8, 10 screens. They need 2 to 3 GPUs, not just one GPU. And don't tell me that they can only have the older generation when you don't even have the older generation in stock. This card, this 5500 XT is the first 5500 XT I've seen in 2 fucking months. I see more 3070s in the last 3 days than I have of any 5000 series GPU from AMD. It is uncalled for that you guys are keeping people from getting their fucking graphics cards. I'm sorry for the language, guys, but it's ridiculous. There's no reason for it. It's ridiculous. Yeah. I had a nice chat too. When he turned me out of being able to buy my GPU, said, I'm sorry, I turned away over 100 customers. You turned away 100 customers to buy fucking cards. Yo, Crypto McKell. Yeah, they have a lot of 37. They had over 237 show up at all the Micro Centers, which was fantastic. We did get our hands on a 3070 today. We'll be working on it after I build the PC. Because I need to get this PC built so I can do another project for somebody else. NEM! DCA ready! So, we do have another hotel miner, but the miner right now, for some reason, is shutting off. Turn it on, no cards in it, it's shutting off. So, it is one of two things. There's either a power problem in the hotel where it can't handle it, or it's got a problem with the power supply, which took a fall from 5 feet today inside the bag. So I might have broke the power supply. Anyways, back to this bad boy. We're going to be building a PC for a client who had a house fire. He lost all of his computer equipment, so we're building this up for him. And when we put together 5500 XT for him and with a 5600X. So we'll go ahead and get this bad boy started here. My camera angle's okay for you guys? Can you see everything alright? 130/80. I don't know 130/80, man. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. We come back in 2 weeks. We're gonna hit Columbus again and try it. I'm also gonna try Chicago. It's just so hard because you gotta get there so early in the morning. It's brutal. So over there in Micro Center, we picked up a tough gaming Wi-Fi motherboard for him, so he doesn't have to plug in an Ethernet cord. It should support all of his stuff. Nice open box item, so we saved 25%, I think, actually, because it was marked down, and then it was marked down again, and we got it at the third price. So I'll take it. This down here for now. Put faceplate on. Damn, I just sliced my finger. Look, we're bleeding. We're bleeding. That sucks. Sliced my thumb open. Put my lifeblood in my business, man. I'm bleeding all over customers' computers. So, what's going on, peoples? What's going on? Chat's kind of quiet today. Yeah, the 3060 is really good card. Damn. We don't have any bandages, do we?
No, I don't even have scotch tape this time.
Hang on, guys. I don't have blood everywhere here.
Napkins.
Woo! Just a flash wound. That's just a flash wound. It is a Leon Lee 205. Not a lot of room for mining, but it is not needed for mining. It will support. It does have decent cooling. Look at the front here. We've got a fan and removable filter. It does look nice and pretty. It does not have a CD-ROM drive bay, but not many systems do anymore. So we went up there. He wanted an internal drive, but all the cases I had, motherboards with internal CD-ROM bays were terrible. Bad cooling, but bad products, overpriced. So we went with a one without a fan, without a CD-ROM bay on it. Yeah, we have the Trio. I did get a Ventus 3060. I'm gonna see how that bad boy holds up. The Trio 3060 is, God, beautiful card. Definitely recommend that card. Oh, really? Hang on, guys. Trying to get the screws out of here so I can use them. I don't have any crashing problems with 3060s. The two that I got for Khalid and the one that I have that's my own works fantastic. So I'm really curious to how the Ventus is going to run compared to the Trio. I know that on the 3080, the Ventus runs nothing like the Trio. It's nowhere near as good. But that ETH price, man, we almost hit 1,700, almost 1,800 ETH today. That was pretty crazy. Watching my portfolio go up crazy. I have a 100x leverage position from $540, so that one is just insane. Well, it was worth 4 ETH for a while. It was only started off with 0.2 ETH. It's pretty funny. If you've not bought a GPU, then yes. It's worth the trip to go to Westmont first and then go to Chicago. But be careful with that. Well, that's part of why I was making the trips to all the micro centers, as for like people in the community, because we got a lot of guys that are nowhere near a micro center. So we're trying to get cards for them. I have been able to provide cards for 6 community members. So that's been nice. But, you know, now I can't even go to Westmont at all anymore because they don't want to sell to me. So if they don't want to sell to me, then I'll take my business elsewhere. I'll take my business to Chicago. And unfortunately, I have to drive my clients to Chicago instead of driving them to Westmont. But that's what they're going to make me do. Then they don't want my business. They don't want my business, and I will give it to them. Yo, nerd, what's going on, big guy? Yep. You got the EVGA one. I do like my EVGA for the win, 3070. Can't wait to see how she mines. Yeah, I thought about going to Detroit. It's not far. I mean, that's far, but not that far. Considering we're driving to Columbus. Alright. We're going to be putting in, he's got 16 gig of RAM going in this machine. And this DDR4 3200. If the guys are like going to do catch my stuff, we have Chris B over in Columbus, Ohio. It was my guy who helped me buy my stuff. The last 2 PCs actually I've had to buy both of them in Columbus, so that's been nice. Very good customer service, very attentive, does a great job. You know, give him props for being there and listening to me rant because I went off on Westmont there because it's just ridiculous. There's no excuse for that. You know, you want to set a policy as one thing, set a policy as one thing. Changing that policy is you lose customers that way.
How about how they lied about it being a national policy?
Yeah. My favorite was they told me it was a nationwide policy, which it was not. It was just a local with them. So, a bunch of hooey, hoo-ha and hooey. I know the win for the 3080 and the 3090 are both very nice because Nem and I have both I've had my hands on both of them. So I can't wait to see how the 3060 does. See if it mine's better than the Trio does. I told the guy, I said, you know, you guys told us 30 days. So I came at 30 days. Actually, I came at 39 days. So, that was ridiculous. Absolutely has me livid. Where did I just put that? Yeehaw, Nicole! I wish they had more than just the 5600X in stock for GPUs or CPUs, but it seems all they're getting is that one. They had 6800X, 6800s, but not 6800 XTs that in stock at the. So I'm not sure. I know that people are walking out with 3080s. I saw people walking out with 3080s, so we just missed him. But we're getting there in the afternoon, not in the early morning. I didn't want to be that guy that shows up every early morning and walks out with the car, because that's the jerk. You know, I did my fair share of early morning worker center trades. I'm done with that for now. No, I really would like to get some more 3080 Supremes, because my goddamn, I am so jealous of you in that card. I love that card. The voltage that thing gets with everything is phenomenal. Alright, and then we got ourselves a 1 terabyte 970 EVO Plus. So it should be a nice quick system, nice fast boot. And then we'll be taking his old drive and applying that as a secondary. I should be able to get that to work, I'm not sure. But we got all the data, we'll be able to retrieve it, so that's a positive. I don't know if I brought those screwdrivers with me. I think I didn't bring my little screwdrivers with me. Oh, I did. We got our iFixit toolkit. "19-hour drive." Where are you at, Golden Wolf? And they're on the East Coast and they're on Midwest. And they got one in Colorado, but geez, 19 hours. What are you in Washington State? Oh yeah, Seattle, that'll do it. Nailed that right on the head. My assumption is that somebody tried to boot this sucker and they didn't know how to flash a BIOS. I can't tell you how many times I've been seeing return motherboards over there at Micro Center because they don't know how to flash a damn BIOS. No, I just put this on PCI 1, and it's got another spot for this, I believe, right here. I better put this to a better place. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. That's the stuff. That's what we want. Right now, pretty high, because they do have these ridiculous exceptions going on. 3070s are in stock in Sharonville, in most of the Midwest. Westmont has them. Chicago has them. Columbus has them. Your closest location, I think, is Colorado, and I don't see why they wouldn't have them. Because what I've noticed is a lot of these, they may get different models, but they are getting the same GPUs at every location. So that's been nice. They don't do shipping, unfortunately. You can't buy the cards online, and you can't ship. The way they feel that if you want to buy from them, you got to go to the store locally, and they want to support local business. So I can give them that, but as I said, I'm pissed off with the way they're treating those of us who are trying to run a business in the area. And they say, "Oh, I understand. You know, we're affecting IT retailers, but you know, those consultants, but we don't care." Westmont wants you to bring your client to them, so they can sell you the product that you're already selling them, so their people can have something to do. Instead of just selling me what I need when I need it. All right. That hard drive's ready to go. Micro Center and Amazon? Not as far as I know. They're competitors. No. Micro Center doesn't do anything with Amazon. Matter of fact, when they do price matching, they won't price match with Amazon. They'll price match the Newegg, and they'll price match to Walmart. They'll price match to any other brick and mortar, but they will not price match to Amazon. Huh. I've not seen that. That's cool. They must have just started that, because I had not seen that yet. Learn something new every day. I don't claim to know everything. No, they're not going to sell any cards online. They are only wanting to sell their cards in their retail brick and mortar stores. That I know for sure. All right. Oh, the lighting here is so terrible. No manual. Gemstones! Yeah, it's my roommate's phone going off. Boop, boop. They're hearing your phone.
You're gonna hear it a lot more.
Alright. Let's get our power supply up and going. We got ourselves a 750 watt power supply. They're not going to need much bigger since there's nothing really special about this machine. G-Skill power supply. Cables, yo. Cables. Y'all need some cables? I got some cables here for you. Hot tub time machine. Try to look at this mess a little bit here. Alright. The AC is not on in this room. Whew. It is mighty warm in here. That is it. I've been working with 1,000 watt power supplies. This thing seems tiny to me now. At least it's modular. I'm probably not even gonna have to take that out of there. I don't see why that wouldn't let you in a play with the 30 series. It'll fit in the overhead, or you can hold on to it. I don't see no reason why it would stop you from getting on an airplane with a video card in your hand. Now, if you had like 3 or 4 video cards in your lap, that's another story. But one video card, I don't see being a problem. Alright, let's see. That's GPU, that's not. Alright, that's GPU. That's SATA. What's the CPU, man? Huh. Shitty. Motherboard requires 6 and we got 4. Well, we'll make it work. It should still work. Asinine, but don't have the advanced power features in, but that's okay. Whee! Cable management on the run. All right. Man, this power supply feels just so small compared to the other ones I've been dealing with. It feels cheap too, but it's G-Skill, so low rank, baby, low rank. But it is gold certified, I believe. Yes, it is 80 plus gold, so it should be good. And as I said, he's not a miner, so he's not gonna need all that power that comes with most mining GPUs or CPUs. Alright, so let's go 2. Yeah. Space Coast meter. You pick up one of those? I've been thinking about getting one. I know when I get a house, I will definitely be using a Space Coast meter. Those things look awesome. Alright. Let's see what they do with this. Save good GPU. Okay. Viper Gaming. Sapphire Pulse. 1 plug. Man, This thing is so low power. That's insane. Ooh, the boop boop. Give some ASMR bumping there. Oh, it is 2 GPU spots. It is a double wide. I thought it was only single. It's a gift for not paying attention. PC lap building. How to build a computer in your lap, y'all. Alright. $750 power supply with this kind of GPU, perfect. 750 watt power supply on a 3060. I guess it would work if you're not mining with it. But decent level of gaming would definitely get that sucker hot. Okay. How's our wire management for you guys? Nice and clean? Alright. And you're going to put it another way. It wants it this way. That's not a CB wall. That wasn't a hole. That was a grade. La 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 la. Thank you for sticking around, Stoned and Wolf. You guys are both awesome. Much appreciated. All right. Have any questions for me? Yo, Mr. Anderson. I tell you, man, we gotta get that. We got that logo. It looks so pretty. I gotta get it switched over here. I really do. But I just haven't been home long enough. They don't want to get on my YouTube channel yet. All right. Let's get our cord shoved down the side. PC build's just about done. Orange Army, yo, what's going on, big guy? It's good to see you back, man. Good to see you back. Yes, yes we do. We got to work on that. Okay. But we're going to use my song, so we'll have to work with that a little bit. Work a little closely with me on that one. Okay. So, cable management, we're all wired up. We're going to toss up a... all ready to power on. Manage all the mess. I think this is a GPU standoff. I don't use it. Does that include everything in the box? It'll all be in the box. I'll give you the song. I own the rights to it. Since I wrote it. It's the same intro song that I have now. I want to keep my song since I wrote it. Because I wrote it. My stepfather wrote the music for it. He passed away, so... I'm all about making sure I keep using that song. I played it at my wedding too, so it was a surprise for my wife on our wedding day. It was pretty awesome. I'm going to assume that power button's not hooked up right, so let's go ahead and get the power. Let's apply some power in this bad boy. Do I have anyone with 3K cards? Ventus 3060, EVGA, for the Win 3, 3070. They won't go on this one. I got another mining rig which we're going to mess with that's acting up. So when I finish getting this PC up and going, we start loading that up. I'll bring that over here so we can do that on the live stream as well while this is loading up Windows. No, that's mine. There's a 3060s. The last two 3060s I got, they belong to Khalid, one of the moderators in our community. I need to ship that out to him. I wanted to get a couple 30. I wanted to try to build up a 4 or 5 card 3060 rig myself. I'm not sure how I feel about this Ventus. I gotta get it powered up so I can see the rating on it. I'll sell you the Ventus if it isn't any good. If it's like the Ventus 3080, oof. But there's not much to mess up with that card. I think they'll be fine. My camera fall? Oh. Sorry about that, guys. Why don't you all say the camera fell? The second camera fell and you're looking at the ceiling. You're watching the ceiling for how long? My God, guys. Hey, the camera's up in the ceiling. Oh, it just fell apparently.
Better the ceiling than my feet.
Yo, what's going on there, Mr. Grunt? Alright, we're about to power this bad boy up here. Let's see if this turns on. See if I wired this right, since I don't have a manual. Oh, we got lights. We got ourselves some lights, but we got no fans spinning.
As they said in Revenge of the Nerds, we can't fish.
Not a foot guy? Asking you, not a foot guy? Mr. Jeff Afai, you not a foot guy?
Foot guy? Yeah, if they want to.
Hey, he said if you want him to be.
Man, I will rub my head on my belly and my head. Or my hand on my head. Yeah, you know what?
I think he's tired.
To drink.
Alright, we're going to cheat. We're going to use the cell phone and take a picture and zoom in on this since there's no manual. And the lighting is absolute garbage in this hotel room.
Yeah. I don't know if that helped.
Not one bit.
One bulb. Next
And
trip,
we
we
turn
turn
off
on
the
the work lights, man.
Alright, so we'll go to our picture here. I love it when you get a nice clean picture off a camera. Wow, that did that, didn't it? Nice clean photo. Yeah, we're foot and money finish. It's too funny. Here we go. Let there be life! Alright. Boom. Boop. First try. New CPU installed. Yay! Ah. Windows and hotel Wi-Fi setup, and then yeah, golden. All on. Turn on these LEDs. Give me the LEDs, baby. Okay. You have got to get off of this. There, that's better. M.2 not present. Well, that's a problem. Maybe we didn't detect it. Hard drive controller enable, audio enable, that's all good. Let's do a power loss, put it on. Well, 10K would be nice. I'll be happy with 2K. I mean, 10K we would just... Alright, I don't know what I'd do with myself at 10K. We're at 1654 right now. 39,000 Bitcoin. It is fun to spend. It is buying me GPUs left and right this year. I got no complaints about that. Though I do have complaints about this motherboard not booting up now. Mr. Techman! Woo! What's going on, buddy? Waiting for this bad boy to start up. It's probably going to need a BIOS reset because it looks like it didn't like that setting. But I don't know what setting it didn't like. So I didn't do anything special to it. But clear CMOS, it looks like it is. Clear CMOS time. Bastard. Yeah, little bastard. Not supposed to not boot. You're supposed to boot up and be all nice and happy. You some bitch. Wow, they sent the RGB header. They turned the motherboard because they bent the RGB header. Because they're dumbasses. And boy, don't control my RGB like I want to. I need to get the next hash power off the RGB. Alright. Let's try that again. That's 7. Only thing I changed. There we go, now it sees it. Now it's seeing the hard drive. Pain in the ass. Now we're working. I don't know what that was about. Okay. CPU, SVM, power management, power off, power on, and save, restart. Fun times. There are some funny noises going on in the other rooms. I don't even want to think about what I'm hearing in the other rooms. I don't want to think about it. This is a Comfort Inn, and we're in Lawrenceburg, so
Far from a casino.
nobody, God only knows what's going on out there.
Could be worse. We could be in Ohio and you could know that it's coming from Skyline Chili.
Well, that's true. Could be worse. You could have a fire alarm and have people come out there in the naked, in the jibbies.
Yeah, it'll be all the out of shape ones.
That'd be all, yeah, they all, oh my God, how many times did you eat that burger?
Yeah, the Hooters girls don't stay here.
Is that coming up on camera? No. Okay, good. I'm halfway through typing the product key. I don't know what I don't have product key. I know what it is. It'll work. But I'm probably going to wipe this out anyways. Just going to image out drives. You know, if they're going to smoke in the bedroom, in a hotel room, man, they don't care if they're smoking in the bathroom or if they're smoking in the bedroom. They really don't care. I will not be mining with this machine because I got other work I got to do with this machine once it's all done. Some cards do not honor that. Some states do not honor that med card, that is correct. And some states want you to get a med card for that specific state. So you end up with a wallet full of med cards. Alright. That PC is done. I gotta figure out this other PC problem. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to play with miner. Y'all ready to play with miner? It ain't working. Bring all that on over here. Make a mess of this whole table. Man, I mean this table look all nice and clean for y'all. So you have a mess everywhere. I'm about to make a disaster out of it. Bring this miner over here. Pain in my ass. I don't have internet, sir. I don't want to link my email account to my computer, sir. Stop making me do things I don't want to do, Microsoft. Alright. This ought to be fun. I'm going to be lazy about this, and I'm just going to move this whole thing over here, and I'm going to leave it all connected. So this mining rig will be running a 570, a Radeon 7, and or those two 3060 or 3070. However, right now, it won't even do that. It just shuts off. It just says, nope, I ain't gonna work. I'm going on strike. You set me up in 3 hotel rooms, I'm done with your ass. Alright. See what I mean? Big old mess over here now. Hi, vey. Hi-ya. Clean up the mess. Alright. Do we have a damage to this box? No. Nothing shaking inside. Well, that ain't the problem. All right. Where did my mouse go? Okay. I tried to grab another CPU from over there, a power supply from over there. You know what they got over there? They got this shit 850s and 750s. That's all they got. They have no 1,000-watt power supplies. They have no 1,200-watt power supplies. They have no 900-watt power supplies. They have no 1,300-watt power supplies. They had a bunch of 750s and 850s. They even had a couple 200s. Like, that's not going to do me a damn bit of good. I guess if I want to turn on the motherboard and nothing else, I can buy a 200-watt. But what the fuck am I going to do with that? Wipe my ass with it? That's what all it's worth. Detangle this mess. And as far as I knew, this power supply was fine. I've been using it for quite a while. So, I'll figure out the problem. Alright. Take this and throw it over here. Hard drive on us that way. Right, it is. But this is a minor. I'm on the road in a fucking hotel room. You think I'm carrying around a bunch of 1,400-watt power supplies with me? No, sir, I am not. All right. These should both be power supply plugs. They are. All right. Try changing this up a little bit here. All right. It's funny, the sales guy at the Marco Center goes, man, I can't believe it. I can't keep 1,000-watt power supplies in stock. I'm like, you're selling 3080s and 3090s. You realize how big those things are? For mining, 1,300 watts not even big enough. You get 3 of those suckers on there, and that thing's over. That thing's done. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Size of this remote, man. Ay, vey. Well, the 3090 FE, you figure about 400 watts, and the 3070 FE is going to be 350 watts. So that's 800 watts right there, bud. That's just the power supply. It doesn't even cover the motherboard. Power curve for the win? Absolutely. And vacuum cleaner noise is not a vacuum cleaner, it's actually that, sure, why not? That is a power supply. All the updates. Alright. Here we go, now we're booting up. And it's not recognizing the hard drive again. Man alive. Well, that'll cause a problem. Remember how I said make sure they all match? They all don't match. That might be why we were shutting off. Alright. I think I found our problem, guys. Power cord wasn't the right one on the motherboard, on the power supply side. So we're connecting the hard drive and it was shorting out and saying, no sir, no sir, no sir, it will not work for you, sir. And when one wasn't connected, it was saying, hey, I'm not right cord here, yo. I'm going to go ahead and be a fuzzy putz and shut off the machine for you. That should do better. Alright. What is that way? All the updates in the mother. Alright. Good night, Gemstone. Thank you for joining us. It's been fun. Miner is booting up right now. And I don't have a keyboard mouse on it. Why don't I have keyboard mouse? This is that. Booting up now. Alright. Let's take a look at this Ventus. I haven't even looked at the board yet. Boxing is so cheap compared to the other. Wow. You guys seen the 3060 Ti Trio? How big and... This thing's tiny. It weighs like nothing. Look at these fins. Hell, the Ventus has only got one effing plug. Oh my god. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wonder how shitty it's gonna mine. I mean, that's the Ventus. Look at this card, man.
Looks thin.
Feel how light it is.
As opposed to those others that we were holding.
It just feels cheap. I bet you this thing's gonna have heating problems.
However, you remember, man, when tech was supposed to be big and heavy, you know, the best cell phones were the size of that box in your hand. And then they came out with those smaller and smaller ones.
Yeah, that's not the case.
So just because it's light and yeah, I mean, you know, from the non-tech nerd point of view, you know, hopefully, but probably not.
I understand it doesn't draw a lot of power, but all right. Okay. Now you got that compared to this presentation, the 3070. Yeah. There's no plastic on here because this is a plastic shard. It's not the polycarbonate. That's just plastic, man. For $600 fucking dollars, that is a shitty, poorly designed card. So let me come. Good night, Nam. Dude, this 3060 Ventus is brutal. That is a card I'm going to be trying to take back. That is awful. I mean, this is a 3070. This is an equivalent card to this. And look at that. That's yeah, when you see the pretty on this card, oh man. Because you haven't seen the FTW, have you?
Nope.
This is all RGB. This whole thing lights up. Yeah. This whole thing lights up. And then this is just ugly candy stripe. Nam, no lipstick on the back. I don't know, man. That is a 2-prong power for the further wing. So definitely, I think the problem with this card was that back power line that we were trying to use. Rainbow. Well, we'll throw up this thing. God. $600 card, my ass. It feels like a $300 card. No, it feels like a $100 card. This card, this 570, weighs more than this 3060 Ti. And they both have one plug. Oy vey. No. Did that shut off or did I shut it off? I'm so confused what this machine's doing over here. Alright, we'll drop you in. I just can't believe that card, man. That's just weighs nothing. Uses nothing, too. It'll be interesting to see how it mines. Okay, guys. Let's see if we can get this where you can see it better while I'm working on it. Alright, I'll put the mining stuff right here in this corner for you so you can see it. Let's go to MSI Afterburner. Alright. We'll set the settings to what we did for the trio, so that's at 55. And then this is minus 250. This was 1275. And fan speed, we can put it at 40. 55. So let's see what she does. Vice 0. Sorry about the red angle. No, it's not Zerg pool. It's nano pool, man. Come on. You can go to the next line. She's stuck, Jim. She's stuck. Oh, there it goes. Alright. So that gets us 47.15? What? At 109 watts for 47? Really? Wow. I wonder if I'm just pushing the clock too hard. Let's put this at 625. This is a very unimpressive card, guys. I'm not gonna lie. And we'll put the power at 85 just because I want to try and get where we're at. We'll take it down. We'll tone it down after that. Because my God, this is just awful. Yeah, I've not used Zerg Pool at all, dude. And we're going to restart this PC. This is forever slow. Yeah, I know. Again, you're thinking a trio, not a Ventus. The Ventus isn't as good a quality card. Well, at 57 now. That's better. Let's try 700. What I found with the Ventus is you gotta go half the clock speed. So if you want to do 1200, you gotta do 600. Because it can't handle it. It'll get you to 62. We should be able to get this at 62 mega hash. There's no reason why we shouldn't be able to. But whether or not it's at plus 600 or plus 900 or plus 1200 is anybody's guess. Man, it's just slow the update. 57.63. Push the fan power up a little bit. Gundy! Go to bed. Oh man, I got so much work to do. After I finish getting these all set up, I think I got another 10 hours of work I gotta do yet tonight, man. I got a long night ahead of me. But I wanted to get on live stream, try and do weekly content with you guys. It's really fun. I'll get the EVGA up in a second. I want to try and get this, if we can get this bad boy to 62. We're from 41 to 60 to 57. I mean, that's something, but yeah, I got a client with an accounting problem. I don't want to do it, but it's got to get done. All right. We are at 57, so we're going down, so we can try going a little higher. So we'll try 800. It's all good, Tech. You missed all the fun. You know one thing you didn't miss? Ethereum didn't hold past 1700. We went down to 1683. We went down to 1605, and then back up to 1683 when you woke up. So, hey, we're back where we started at for Ethereum, and Bitcoin is still at 39,000. So hey, can't complain about that. No, we're at 1665 for Ethereum right now, and Polkadot sitting at $20. So 57. Come on, you piece of crap. Let's try 900. There's 58. We'll try 900. Maybe it'll be 1,000. Wouldn't that be something? Well, look at that. Crypto outage causes crypto purchase issues. Gee, a crypto outage when Bitcoin went from 36 to 39,000? No, that wasn't planned. It is interesting how they differ. And it's not just Silicon Lottery for the individual cards themselves. We'll try 1,000 now. All the trios, I have 3 trios. They all work the exact same and all 3 measurements, not a problem. This is the first Ventus I'm getting to play with. Like on the Supremes for the 3080, on the 3080s though, I mean we've got to play with a Supreme which gets 102 mega hash at 207 watts, which is like, whoa, unbelievable. Then you got the Trio, which gets 93 mega hash at 200 watts. Or 279 watts. Then you get the Asus Tough, which I get the 101 mega hash at 288 watts. Well, they're the same. They're all 3080s, but they got completely different settings and power. It's insane. Same model. In all 3 levels. I mean, we got to play with the MSI Ventus, the MSI Trio, and the MSI Supreme. And the Supreme is a god card, man. I love that card. The Ventus, I won't get rid of it because it was a birthday present from the community. But most likely, I don't know. That's the card I'm going to be doing the thermal pad changing out with. See if we can get some better hash on it. The Trio, I'm getting the same rating on the Trio. That's why I was thinking this Ventus might get the same as the Trio for the 3060. Oh man, that soup rim is beautiful. That is a gorgeous effing card. Alright, we're trying 1100. We're up to 59.92. 169 watts, which isn't too bad. I mean, you could technically, if the Ventus, if you can get it at 69 mega hash. Oh, it's MSI, Wolf. It's an MSI. It's the top tier MSI. Now, I'm going to say this. If this Ventus is able to get to 30 mega or 62 mega hash, and we're able to pull that power down to under 130 watts, one cord. That's you have a 6-card read card, or you have an 8-card read card right there. We're at 60.67. Try 1150. $60.83, that's not too bad. $61 mega hash. We'll drop this power down to 60. We'll do 1175. Should get us at 62 mega hash here. This should get us pretty close to 62. Like 61.8 or ugh. Yeah, you can't cut the power on this one like you can on the Trio. Yeah, it is just the way TX posts. I like T-Rex though. I don't think I put Phoenix on this machine. Yeah, we're at 57 at 129, which is just awful. Alright, let's try 75 watts. Either it's not liking the clock at 1175 or it's not liking the power limit cut down. Oh, there's 60.76. There's a share. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Alright, so 75% is best looks like we're going to do on that. We'll try 1200. See if we can break the 62 mega hash. Yeah, man, I got my Trio, I got it down to 53% on power limit. And I'm running 61.5 mega hash. Hell, one of the cards has got 62. Oh, there's 6143 for 149 watts. Alright, let's try 72%. Down to 143. It's not bad. I'll take it. 61 and a half at 143. I'll take it. For a car that costs $130 less for compared to the Trio, not bad. Let's try 70 again, see if we stick around that 61 mega hash. So if we get it under 130 watts, so that's 139. Six cars is only 830 watts. 840 watts. Let's try 65 again. There you go, 61.4 for 129. Do that times a 10 card rig, that's going to be over one power supply. Times 8 cards. $132 watts, man. 1,032 watts for an 8 card rig. At 61 mega hash, 488 watts for 488 mega hash for 1,000 watts. That's pretty good. Let's try 1225, see what we get. But this power supply has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 plugs on this one, so I could do 6 of these off this power supply. It's not a bad rig. That's one 1,000 watt power supply. That'll support 6 cards, full rig. We'll give you enough to hold up all the risers for it too. I mean, that's not too bad. The problem is that it's $620 a card. It's $3,700 per machine. Then you add the motherboard and CPU, so figure $150 for the motherboard. CPU is $199. Memory, I got 16 gig in here, so I figure, you know, $50 of memory. And the power supply, which is going to be about $200. And if you have a display card in there, like I do on this one, it's be another $60. $4,400 for 366 mega hash. Card prices are terrible right now. 60.62 at 129, but yeah, let's try 67. There's got to be a sweet spot where we can get 61.5 mega hash with under 135 watts. That's 60.86. It's close. This thing is not very hot either, at all. Mining this way, it's not warm at all. It's cool to touch. I couldn't do this on my 3080, mining this hard. There you go, 6137 with 133 watts. That's a baller. That's baller. I'll give props to that. $61.69 at 133 watts. Let's go to 68. It would be 62. We should be 62 and a half. Remember, we're starving this card too. Oh yeah, 3090, man. You sit about this far away and you burn your hand on it. That put us 135 watts. Let's try 1300, just see what it does. And we're still at only 43 degrees C on this card. We're still at 43. Alright, so we kicked up to 68, we put 1300 mega on the memory clock. And we're closer to 62 mega hash. Oh, there it is. 62.05 for 135 watts. Not bad. Still running a 6-card rig and a 1,000 watt power supply with that. Not bad at all. No, excuse me, no LEDs, no fancy stuff, just fans, super light frame, super low power. 62.25 at 135 watts, that's pretty damn good. Ain't gone insane. Thanks for joining us, man. Yeah, I like it. This is definitely good. This makes this card a keeper. Alright, let's shut her down and try out the 3070. It's not gonna get much better. Sorry about that. All right. All right, Jeff. You ready to see a pretty card versus an ugly? Yes, ping. All right. The pretty card. Oh, the pretty LEDs. Oh, wasted power. All right. All right, folks. Here it comes. Somebody's trying to get in our room. They're in the wrong room. There she is. Oh, pretty LEDs. The pretty LEDs. I'll take a picture with the thing and we'll get in the DCA Discord. All right. So little faith gone insane. So little faith. Oh man, I've been doing this for 30 years. I can't build a machine on a table. There's something wrong with me. Alright. So I'm going to put you at 65. And I'll bring you at minus 250. And put you at 1300. Turn off the auto. Put the fans at 65%. Call it a day. Should get us just about the same mega hash we just had. You see how pretty this card is?
So, we've got 3 or 2 cards on there.
One right now. Because I'm doing testing on the card. We'll drop more cards on when I put it back over there. Because I figured out what the problem was. The problem was that wire.
It was a different. It wasn't the.
Yeah. When I said please make sure they're all maxed, that's why.
I said, how many times did I have to bring it to you because I couldn't read the TH on it?
Oh, but that was the plug on the bottom.
Oh.
Alright, well that's 62, that's 174. We'll bring this bad boy down to 53%. That should get us at 62 at 150 or 130. Problem I have with the 3070 is that the 3060 draws less power and gets very similar mega hash, like within like 5%. Yeah, 62 at 142. All right, let's go to 50. There you go. Exact same numbers. 62.31 at 134 megawatt watts. Watts. Yeah, so we're very similar. Let's try 45. Oh my god. 62 at 121. Damn. This card is baller, man. Let's try 40. The 3070 Trio I was not impressed with. This card I'm impressed with. 62 at 107 watts. Holy crap. Definitely baller status, Gundy. Oh, there's a fail. Pushed it a little bit too low. But still, man. Well, let's do 43. I mean, running at 40% power is pretty amazing. I'll still give it props, even at that one error. I mean, we're under 50% power, Gundy. And still at 61 mega hash right now, but still. 116. We'll give it a couple minutes here. 41 degrees C. I can kick more power up on here and I'll get more hash. I mean, I would put this at 85. This will probably be running at 63 mega hash. Well, there you go. 62.18 at 115. That's pretty amazing. That is pretty amazing. Wow, I'm saving that setting. Alright guys, this setup is going to be moved on top of there for the night. So you want to stick around for that? What do you want to call it tonight? When I put it over there, I'm going to stick on the 3060, the 3070, and the 570, and those are the 3 cards we're going to mine with tonight while I work with the stuff. So, if you guys want to stick around, I'll go ahead and do that right now. Then I got to get to the other work because it's 2 o'clock in the morning already. And I got a lot of stuff to do in that other job. Then I drive home tomorrow for 5 hours.
Right.
Okay. All right. Woo! Camera fall on the floor. The fan is still spinning on the power supply. That's comedy. All right. Alright, yeah, so while we're on the live stream, I'm going to put it on 2x, but when I get off the live stream, I'll put it on better hash for you so everything mines to your account. Okay?
Yeah.
So you'll get to mine rewards tonight.
Hold on a second. Just gotta make it work. I wish we had a light that
That's okay.
or even the closet door, if it opened the other way.
I know, if this is
reflecting, I'm like,
just a little more light over
goes
here.
towards the bathroom instead, I suppose.
It's all good. Alright. Fortunately, my new risers don't arrive until Monday, so I still have the shit risers. But these will work just fine. They're just old. Not like this. I don't feel like I'm holding I don't feel like I'm holding $1,000 in my hand. I really just don't feel like it with that card. It's ridiculous. That card is so light. It's just crazy. It blows my mind that we're about to hook up 3 cards and have like. One reason why this system's limited is it's only got 4 slots on it. This one's going to have to go on the riser because it's too big. I'll show you guys the configuration when I get it up here. Alright. Alright. So, there's the configuration. Up on top of the microwave, we've got unplug the camera. Fail. Try that again. On top of the motherboard box, on top of the microwave, we got ourselves a wireless full rig. see what we can get for mega hash on this bad boy now. Oh, camera's frozen. Deliveries are on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And that camera's frozen up. Sorry, hang on, guys. Ooh, integrated webcam. Forgot I had this camera. I could have done the 3 cameras this whole time. Let's make the... Alright. So. There you go. We have a 570, the 3060 Ti, 3070, on top of a microwave with a 5600X CPU running there. My partner's very first mining card is the 570, so. So you guys want to welcome him to the mining community? He officially has joined us.
Instead of just being full of shit.
So, our next trip, or coming up, I'm going to be picking up a 3,000 watt power inverter. We're going to hook up my battery, and we're going to throw a mining rig in my trunk, and we're going to mine while we're driving down here. And I will live stream that. You've got Tesla mining. No, we're going to have Toyota Camry mining. Oh, which GPU do you want to go to? Oh, it's 1. So 0 and 2 I'm going to make. All right. Let's get afterburner going here. Alright. So 570 is at 1100, 1900, 900. For some reason this card's a piece of, I haven't flashed the BIOS for him yet. 7, 10, 30. Oh, it's not recognizing any of the cards. Ooh. That's going to be a thing. Well, let's see any other cards.
Not recognizing you.
Sees that one, not this one. Let's try another riser. All right. Well, the risers are over here. That's what I wanted. All right, let's try a different riser. All right. Well, that's taken care of. Brandon Coyne, what's going on, buddy? How's it going? You missed the fun. We got the PC built. We're now at this stage of setting up the next hotel mining room. We got 3070 EVGA, a 3060 Ti MSI Ventus, and then we got a 570 power color up here on top of a microwave. No mining frame for this guy yet. We haven't bought one for him yet. I'm supposed to be looking that up online, but keep forgetting to. Let's get you all dizzy with the camera falling over and making everything a pain in the ass. I might need to go into BIOS. I am tired. It has been a long, long week. I was supposed to be home this week, and we had things come up, so I had to come back out here and travel. So, all right, I may need to go into BIOS and change some settings. So, let's see what we got here. Yeah, I have to go into BIOS. I'm not even seeing the other cards. Man. Rinky dink dunk crap is this? Stupid camera won't stay in one place. Come on, you can restart. I believe in you. I've seen you on streaming, but I can't. Or I've seen you posting videos. Like, are you doing live streams anymore, man? I haven't seen anything from you in a while. I keep missing your stuff because I've had too much crap going on myself. I know you're posting content. I've seen it come up on my feed, but I haven't seen any live feeds from you in a while. You know, Friday nights are so crazy. This is the only time you can stream now. You got DCE at Savage on at 7, DCE at 8. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. You can't do anything about it? You can't change you can't find another ISP to bring it in there? Hell, you can't even bring it off your cell phone? I mean, dude, we're streaming right now off my cell phone. Not gonna lie. You still having the same problem, huh? Oh, it's awful. I don't know why I'm downloading all this, because, oh no, I'll do it later. Come on. What is this thing doing? I couldn't imagine. So one thing I tell my wife, when we move, man, #1 priority, make sure I got fast internet. Because I tell you, my business, if I didn't have fast internet, oh, I'd shoot myself in the head. Alright, which one of you fucks is misbehaving? Sorry, guys. Put it on top of this microwave here and just decided not want to boot. And my wife didn't believe me when I made a big stink about it when we bought this condo. I'm like, no man, we're rewiring this house. I'm putting cable, I'm putting Ethernet in every room and all this shit. And I made sure that was there. And then I added Wi-Fi on top of it. Oh man, what is with this computer now? It was literally just booting and now it's not. I know how that goes. Well, there we go. That came out. Why didn't you give me a BIOS screen? weird. What do you mean it's few stale more than normal? It could be a number of things. It might not be a router. It could be anything else. Okay, so that's all fine. Memory, storage, post. Let's change this to advanced. Let's enable. Put you at Gen 3. Gen 3. Hit by 4 by 4 by 4 by 4 by 4. I believe that's how I fixed it last time on mine. Ah, fun. Enjoy getting all the PCI lanes to do what they're supposed to do. Pain in the ass that it is. Oh, I need coffee. That's what I need right now. That's good. Yeah, Brandon. Super well. Thanks for stopping by, man. You're becoming a regular over here. I can't believe it. It's good to see you. I'm glad you are able to take the time to come on by. Alright. Let's hook the card up here. Let's put one in. Really? Alright. Let's see if this card comes up okay. Alright. What? Why would... Code 43. Gotta love it. guarantee it's the configuration of the BIOS calls in code 43. But doesn't mean we're not gonna have fun troubleshooting. Coffee. Want some coffee? Sure. Big Bang. No boot? That's not very nice. Yeah. Alright guys, I get too much I gotta do after work. After party work, so I'm gonna actually shut this off. I'm gonna flip over this in the 2-card rig. Put the two new cards on here, let them mine. But nothing special on here, so I'm gonna call it a night on the live stream. Thank you guys for watching. It was fun having you here. I just gotta get some work done for clients. So have a great night. Thank you all for coming. It was a blast.